But all right. Hello there. I am Cecilia Morris, your engineer by education, home business owner by desire. And today I'm going to share with you 9 benefits of having good credit. That's right. There are 9 reasons why you want to make sure you have good credit. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you today is because I was out this afternoon shopping for my dad, who is permanent nursing home, looking for some inexpensive long sleeve shirts for him because we're getting to that time of year where it's getting colder and he's gotten fatter. So I need to get him some long sleeve shirts. So I went to Burlington and got him some shirts. And then I got home and I was like, well, let me see if there's some more stuff that I can find on Amazon or something like that. Anyway, long story short, I was on Amazon because he also needs a coat. Once again, he's gained a few lbs, especially around the middle. So I went to Amazon and was looking for him a coat. And then you know how on Amazon it always says apply for credit and get this discount, blah, blah, blah. So I figured, what the hell? What have I got to lose, right? So my application was approved. Can you believe that? I don't even have a job and my application was approved. Right, I don't have a job and my application was approved. So I wanted to give you this video today because I want to share with you 9 benefits of having good credit, 9 reasons why you need to have good credit. Number 1 is because you get low interest rates on credit cards and loans. And that is super important because the interest rate is one of the costs you pay for borrowing money. And the interest rate is directly tied to your credit score. The better your credit score, you'll almost always qualify for the best interest rate. And what that means is you pay lower finance charges on your credit cards and loans. So, and I'm not trying to do the math, but let's just say you get a $3,000 unsecured loan. If you are in that middle range, because it's an unsecured loan, you'll probably pay anywhere between 15 and 19% interest. But if you have good credit, you can pay, and especially if you are a member of a credit union, you can pay anywhere from 6 to 9% interest if you have good credit. And that's for an unsecured loan. An unsecured loan means basically they're just giving you money based on your signature. So, i.e. what Amazon did with me today. Now, granted, I'm not going to take them up on that credit because I don't have a job and I'm not trying to create another bill, but it was just cool being approved when you're unemployed, right? Number 2 is you have a better chance for credit card and loan approval. So not only do you get a better interest rate, number 1, number 2, you have a better chance for getting approved in the first place. How many of you have ever went and applied for the loan and then got down on your knees or lit some incense praying that this loan would get approved for you? It could be a car loan. It could be, hell, for some of you, it might be a payday cash advance. But with shaky credit, you'll probably avoid making new credit card or loan applications because you are scared that you'll be turned down. But having a good credit score, while it won't guarantee approval, because the lender will look at other factors, but it definitely gives you a leg up than someone who has bad credit. The third reason why you want to have good credit is because you get more negotiating power. A good credit score gives you leverage to negotiate a lower interest rate on your credit card or a new loan. So for instance, if you've got a credit card and say you've been within 12 months, you paid them consistently, there's been no issues, you aren't maxed out on that card, did you know that you can call that credit card company and ask them for a lower interest rate? That's right. You can ask them for a lower interest rate. Nobody ever knows that because nobody tells you. I didn't know, so I use nobody very broadly. But yeah, you can call your credit card company after 12 months and hey, say, look, I'm doing really good here. Can we negotiate a better interest rate? And if you need more bargaining power, you can refer to great offers you receive from other companies based on your credit score. So you can leverage the fact that, well, I guess I just will have to use this other credit card to transfer my balance. It's giving me 0% for 12 months. Wouldn't that be super cool to say? So that's number 3, why you need good credit. Number 4 is you get approved for higher credit limits. So in the same credit card example, if you've been with the company 12 months, you have paid them regularly, consistently, you aren't maxed out on that card, your borrowing capacity is based on your income and your credit score. So one of the benefits, again, of having good credit is that banks are willing to let you borrow more money because you have a history of paying back what you owe on time and you're not maxed out. So then let's think about number 5. You get easier approval for rental houses and apartments. Yes, it's true. Apartments and rental houses do check your credit score. A bad credit score, especially if it's caused by an eviction or outstanding rental balance, can severely damage your chances of getting a new place to live. A good credit score will save you time and hassle of finding a landlord who will look over your damaged credit. And you don't have to explain it either. That's the other thing. You know, when you go apply for an apartment or a rental house, I did this a lot in my younger days, having to explain, well, this is on my credit card because, or I'm in the process of working that out, or, it just becomes a mess. Why don't you just have good credit so you can get a place to live? Number 6, and this was new to me a few years. Actually, I would say it was last year, as a matter of fact. You get better car insurance rates when you have good credit. Now, last year, the company that I was with went up almost $80 a month. No, I'm sorry, a year. Was it a year? Give or take. They went up on my car insurance. And they said the reason why they did it was because the number of accidents in the state of Ohio. Now, I could have believed that and said, okay, and just figured out where to find this extra money in my budget. But instead, I went insurance shopping, and I encourage everybody to insurance shop. I found another insurance company that not only gave me an extra $120 a year. So not only did they not keep the rate higher, like my company who I've been with for like 6 years, they gave me a lower rate based upon the rate that I had paid prior to their increase. So let me say that again. So I'm just going to throw some numbers out here just to make it easy. So I was paying $100 a month, hypothetically. My insurance had went up to $108 or 100. It was like I'll say 108. I think that's what it was, $108 a month. So that's another $96 a year that I've got to come up with. So I went shopping and I found a company that actually went down to $86 a month. So I went from paying $100 to paying $108 if I would have stayed with that company, only to job insurance shop and find another company that dropped me down to $86. See what I'm saying? Better insurance rates for your car when you have better credit. Once again, those numbers are hypothetical, but you get what I'm going with that. Number 7, you can get a cell phone on contract with no security deposit. My AP Shin, that's one of the things we had talked about probably about a month ago now, was how she needs to upgrade her phone. So when she went to whoever carrier she has, Verizon, Sprint, AT&T, I don't know. But when she went to them to upgrade her phone, they just gave her a new phone. Boom, right there on the spot. No security deposit. They're just going to add a monthly fee to her normal cell phone bill to pay for that phone, but no upfront money. Okay, that's number 7. Number 8, avoiding security deposits on utilities. Now, by the grace of God and the goodness of Jesus, I have been in my house, October 31st will mark 19 years. So I know I moved in on Halloween, right? But anywho, with that being the case, I don't know about security deposits, but I do know that my friend's daughter, who is recently out of college and is getting her first deposit, her first apartment, had to pay a deposit on her utility bills to get them turned on. So she had to give DP&L deposit and she had to give Vectren a deposit to start her utilities, because sometimes having no credit is just as bad as having bad credit. So when you have good credit, you will avoid the security deposits on her utilities. So my friend's daughter, as long as she does good over these next 12 months on her new apartment, if she decides to relocate, not only will she not have to pay that deposit again, but she'll get that deposit back. So that's good. But how about we just not pay a deposit in the first place because we've got good credit? And then there's number 9. Because of all the benefits that I just shared in the other 8 of having good credit, and it's really something that you should feel good about, it gives you bragging rights, right? When my friend Shin she actually did a Facebook Live talking about how she got the iPhone forever, whatever the newest iPhone is, I don't know, but she did a Facebook Live talking about how she went to the store to get a new phone and they just gave it to her. And that's what it means to have good credit. It makes you feel good about being able to get what you need when you need it. Same thing with me. Now, I did not take Amazon up on that offer, like I said, but it really felt good to know I could if I wanted to. All right, so now that you understand the 9 benefits of having good credit, let's talk about what we can do about your credit. So if you are interested in learning how to either improve your credit score because you're in the low 5s or the 6s, or you might even be a 750, we all have room for employment. So if you want to learn how to improve your credit score, click the link in the comments to find out more information on how we and my team are making sure that we maintain our good credit. And the link is www.successwithcecilia.com/MYNMHBB. I know that's a mouthful, so just click the link in the description and you can find out for yourself how to maintain your good credit. It is very important, as I mentioned in the 9 reasons, but most importantly, if you don't have good credit, you can fix it yourself. Don't pay somebody for something that you can do yourself. So click the link in the comments, and I'm not going to say it all over again. Just click the link in the comments and watch a short video so you can find out how you can be part of our team where we are shifting our income and maintaining or improving our credit. All right, that's it for me today. I'm Cecilia Morris, your engineer by education, home business owner by desire, and I have just given you 9 reasons why you need good credit. So let's get you started on your credit repair or credit maintenance or credit improvement journey. Click the link in the comments or the description, since it's YouTube. Click the link in the description to find out more. I hope to see you soon.